Woo. Is it work? Is it on? Okay, camera's a little weird. That's fine. Howdy, folks. That's still kind of... I like to have the chair in the middle, kind of. Nope. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the delay, folks. Basically, I have no idea what happened. I started the stream, and then Twitch was saying that I was offline. I was like, why? Why am I offline? I've just started the stream. Go back to Streamlabs, and it's still on starting. It was just stuck on starting. It was like, okay, just start then. So I had to restart Streamlabs, which takes forever. So very sorry about that. And could be guy. Stream's not cancelled. Hello there, Billy. Everyone wants to announce that they're going to typically be on joining the streams for only 20 minutes due to college getting in the way. Starting next week. That's totally cool. That's totally cool, Evan. I'd rather you focus more on college work than my silly streams. Very important to get your college degree. Hi, Matt Chat. Hi, Computer Guy. Hi, Neode Jesus. Yo, Movie Brat. Neode Jesus asks how I am today. I'm okay, actually. My anxiety is kind of not as extreme as usual, and I've had a nice day of kind of like editing a project and watching that new Netflix documentary on Woodstock 99, which is bonkers. I mean, like, if you really enjoyed the Firefest documentary, go watch Woodstock 99 on Netflix, because like it's the same kind of vibe, but probably even more more intense, like a more intense Firefest. Heyo, Listy. Hi, OobTube Dreamers. Leo. Hi, Jam. Sorry I'm late. No worries, I'm late. I'm late. The stream got delayed. Movie Brat SJW James Bond from Twitter is in the house. Oh, great to see you. Good guy. Not too electric after last time. Oh, I'm not even joking. So, for those of you who weren't there, last week, I did a lie detector Q&A, and like it shocked me every time I lied. After the stream, my fingers did feel kind of numb from all the shocking. That was like half an hour of shocking in my fingers, and it felt really numb and weird. Not too bad, but I felt something. Move Brat is new here. No worries. New Jesus, how is England? I'm from Puerto Rico. Hope I pronounced that right. And I want to know how England is like. It's hard to sum up England. It's pretty difficult because like it's such a it's kind of different. It's very different to like. Okay, let me better explain. The thing about England is that there's almost like different cultures depending on where you go in England. Like everyone's a little different. Every county's a little different. So it's really hard to sum up England in a nutshell. It's like a bunch of different cultures and different worlds just squashed into this tiny little island. But to sum it up, really, it rains a lot. The people in charge are terrible. What else? Lots of castles, lots of history. It's really worth coming to England for the history. Lots of really interesting history. A lot of our ruins have been left behind, and like there's so much to explore. What else is about England? We have a lot of theatres. I guess I feel like someone else can probably better sell England than me. Listy says, excited by your announcement on YouTube about your show idea. Sounds neat. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, once I move out of the pub attic that I'm living at the moment, I'm hoping to move into my own apartment or my own house, just my own place. And I want to start a new show called Jambareeqi's House, which will be basically Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood for adults. I'll be basically, it's like a modernized, YouTuberized version of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That's the best way to sell it. But again, I can't make it until I leave here. If you really like the idea of that show and you want to make it sooner, the only thing I can really suggest is to support me on Patreon so that I can move out here sooner. That's the only thing you could do on your end for now, really. I'm afraid. So it's kind of in hiatus until things improve. where I'm in chat. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Evan, what is the status on the Star Wars prequel podcast? It is pretty much 95% done. I've just got a little fine tuning to do. I've got to play it all back and make sure it sounds fine, and it goes up. It's hopefully going to be up on Patreon tonight. Hopefully, unless I fall asleep. But like after the stream, I'm going to be doing the final last bits, and it's finally about my way. It's been a bit of a curse for me. I want it done. I want it out. Leo says, we learned so many things about you on the lie detector day. No, you didn't. They were all... the lie detector misrepresented me. I don't know where he's gone. Whoa. Movie, Brat. Not a good day to be W Discovery right now. Yeah, I know all about that. Listy, it reminded me of that Simpsons episode where they're all strapped to chairs and zapping each other in therapy. We're all saying poor Jambareeqi felt better about her own lives. Great. Could be going, rain's a lot. I envy you so much right now after more than a month without rain. It has sometimes rained in the summer here, but for the most part, it's been kind of warm. It's kind of gone up and down, but like we did have that heat wave. I think last month, yeah. Leah, I'm now settled with a cup of tea. You may or may be surprised that I am currently getting another friend to Bluey to help a depression. Might as well call me Bluey dealer at this point. A friend who deals it got me hooked, and now I'm dealing it. Again, I'm gonna back Leo up on this. Go watch Bluey. I don't care how old you are. Bluey is for you. Bluey is for everyone. It was made for preschool kids, but the writing and the comedy and the characters are just like Kronk tier level quality. Like the thing is that Bluey, I'm not messing around here. Bluey, the preschool talking dog family cartoon, is the highest rated cartoon on IMDb, and it deserves it. It really does. So go watch Bluey. It's on Disney Plus. Move Brad. I've been reading a lot last week in West Virginia. Evan, just curious, did you used to have your own house? No, I've never had my own house. I've always lived in shared spaces. Where am I now? Computer guy. Yes, your idea about your future apartment looks cool. Neo Jesus, have you ever been to Aardman Studios in Bristol? No, I haven't, but I was... my head tutor at university for my animation course, he worked at Aardman. That's the closest I've gotten to Aardman, really. So I've been trained by Aardman experts, but I've never been there. Evan, also for your first video in your new house, could you not use the animated avatar and just film yourself so we can see what the house looks like? Well, I can't make any promises at this stage, because the reason why I'm using that avatar at this moment is because I'm kind of self-conscious of my appearance. And yes, that might sound weird because I'm on camera right now, but like I have no choice really at the moment. I can't have an animated avatar on screen right now. But the reason why the avatar is on screen right now is very self-conscious. By the way I look, but hopefully by the time I move out, I feel like those feelings would have faded. It's something I'm battling at the moment, and I am doing some work to kind of like work with that, and I am going into, I've requested therapy from my GP as well. So yeah, I get why you would want to see the house right away and stuff, but like I don't want to make promises. Computer eye, sure I did. Okay, let's start the quiz. The main reason we're here. Okay. Okie dokie. So for those of you who are new, and I have noticed a lot of new people coming into the stream, please don't put answers in chat. It's not for people who have come here for a challenge. If you want to join, if you want to take part, if you want to answer questions, you can click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat, then click allow access and grant permission. Oh, I got the idea, computer guys. All right. Evan says, "Don't worry, maybe these streams can help practice your self-consciousness." It kind of helps. But like, there's only so much it can help with. And I've never had like low esteem about my appearance before. Never before. It's only a very recent kind of thing. I've always been happy being on camera and stuff. So it's kind of weird. My brain is in that position, but it is at the moment. But hopefully it's gonna fade soon. Movie Brat says, "Oh, I'm excited for Prey coming this week." I'm not too sure because I can't. I've never seen a Predator movie. I'm reviewing a Predator film this week, but I've never seen anything Predator related, so I can't get that excited about Prey. Yeah, I'm excited about Nope coming to UK cinemas this month though. So one more time, if you're new to the stream, please do not put answers in chat. If you want to join the stream, please click the QuizKit logo on the side of chat, and then click allow access and grant permission. You can usually find the QuizKit logo by hovering your mouse over the stream player. Right, I should set up from my end. Okay, so as usual, 30 questions. I have plans to turn this into a 60 question thing, but like, August is not the time to do that. I've realized I've got so much to prep for. Okay, so it should be starting. You should be getting an instruction image, which is basically everything that I've told you already, but explained less well. And then we can start the quiz. Start. Let's go. Okay, so question 1. Who is the villain of the Rankin Bass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special? Is it Scrooge, Abominable Snow Monster, Stormella, or Oogie Boogie? Leah says, a friend of mine saw Nope recently, and she said it was a horror experience like no other for her, and she's loved Peele's previous work. Ooh, that makes me very excited. So question 1. Who is the villain of the Rankin Bass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special? Is it Scrooge, Abominable Snow Monster, Stormella, or Oogie Boogie? The answer is Abominable Snow Monster. You all got it correct. Well done. So as usual, first 10 questions are easy, second 10 questions are medium, last 10 questions are hard. Okay, question 2. Which country is Kubo and the Two Strings set in? China, Thailand, Jamaica, or Japan? So question 2. Which country is Kubo and the Two Strings set in? China, Thailand, Jamaica, or Japan? Where is Kubo, the Leica movie, set in? Do you know? Do you remember? The answer is Japan. Ooh, very mixed response there, but it is Japan. Okay, question 3 coming up. Question 3. What is the name of Victor's dog in Frankenweenie? Sparky, Spotty, Sammy, or Spooky? So question 3. What is the name of Victor's dog in Frankenweenie? Is it Sparky, Spotty, Sammy, or Spooky? Do you remember the name? Do you remember the name of Victor's dog? The answer is Sparky. All got it correct. You're all on fire. All on a roll. Okay, question 4 coming up. Question 4. When it loads. Wow, QuizKit has been especially slow today. Question 4. Question 4. Wes Anderson's Fantastic Mr. Fox is based on a book by which children's author? C.S. Lewis, Roald Dahl, A.A. Milne, or Enid Blyton? So question 4. Wes Anderson's Fantastic Mr. Fox is based on a book by which children's author? C.S. Lewis, Roald Dahl, A.A. Milne, or Enid Blyton? Luke Began says, thanks, now I have the end credits in my head just by seeing the title. So yeah, the answer was Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl wrote Fantastic Mr. Fox. You all got it correct. Lots of ticks for all of you. Okay, question 5. Halfway through the easy round. So question 5. In Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, what is the name of Wallace's bunny sucking machine? Cotton Puller 4000, Rabsuck 2000, Bunvac 6000, or the Fluffy Hoover 3000? So question 5. In Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, what is the name of Wallace's bunny sucking machine? Cotton Puller 4000, Rabsuck 2000, Bunvac 6000, or Fluffy Hoover 3000? The answer is Bunvac 6,000. Bit of a split between Bumvac and Fluffy Hoover. Question 6. In James and the Giant Peach, what are the names of James's evil aunts? Spiker and Sponge, Cruella and Carlina, Violetta and Veronica, or Wicca and Wendy? Question 6. In James and the Giant Peach, what are the names of James's evil aunts? Spiker and Sponge, Cruella and Carlina, Violetta and Veronica, or Wicca and Wendy? Leo says Alice's Adventures in Walls and Crime. I almost said it. The answer was Spiker and Sponge. Those were the names of James's evil aunts. Okay, question 7. In Chicken Run, which military force did Fowler used to work for? The 2nd Medical Brigade, the Royal Air Force, the Highlanders, or the Royal Navy? So question 7. In Chicken Run, which military force did Fowler used to work for? The 2nd Medical Brigade, Royal Air Force, the Highlanders, or the Royal Navy? Leo says the aunt's names just make me hungry. What, Spike and Sponge? What do you eat? You eat spiked sponges. I can think sponge because sponge cake maybe, but Spiker? The answer was Royal Air Force. Royal Air Force. If you've seen Chicken Run, it's definitely in your head. As soon as you hear Fowler's voice, Royal Air Force! Okay, question 8. In Night Before Christmas, what is the name of the world the monsters live in? Halloween Town, Pumpkin City, Spookyville, or Candy Corn Kingdom? So question 8. In The Night Before Christmas, what is the name of the world that the monsters live in? Halloween Town, Pumpkin City, Spookyville, or Candy Corn Kingdom? What's the name of Jack Skellington's home, in other words? Where does he live? The answer is Halloween Town. Halloween Town. Okay, question 9 coming up. When QuizGate gets its stuff together. So question 9. In The Missing Link, which club is Sir Lionel trying to get accepted into? The Fantastic Explorers, the Cult of Chads, the Macho Club, or the Society of Great Men? So question 9. In The Missing Link, which club is Sir Lionel trying to get accepted into? The Fantastic Explorers, the Cult of Chads, the Macho Club, or the Society of Great Men? Leo says maybe Spiker could be an alcoholic syrup that does a sponge cake. True. So question 9. In The Missing Link, which club is Sir Lionel trying to get into? The answer is the Society of Great Men, and only one person went for the correct answer. I made up the Fantastic Explorers. Okay, question 10. In Isle of Dogs, what is the film's fictional setting called? Supertropia, Megasaki, Neo-Tokyo, or Holkoshima? So question 10. In Isle of Dogs, what is the film's fictional setting called? Supertropia, Megasaki, Neo-Tokyo, or Holkoshima? Leo's laughing at the culture chance. That was a fun one to come up with. So the answer is Megasaki. Megasaki. Most went for Megasaki, but I can see some people guessing Neo-Tokyo and Holkoshima. Okay, that's the end of the easy round. We're on to the medium round. Things are going to get a little bit harder. So question 11. How many years did it take Phil Tippett to make Mad God, that new stop-motion horror film on Shudder? Was it 5, 30, 20, or 10? So question 11. How many years did it take Phil Tippett to make Mad God? Was it 5, 30, 20, or 10? How long did it take him? How much commitment did he put into that project? How long ago did he start it? 30 years ago. He started it 30 years ago. He started the film when I was about 2. Okay, so next question. Question 12. In the Shaun of the Sheep movie, what name does the farmer go by when he becomes a celebrity hairdresser? Mr. Z, Mr. Y, Mr. X, or Mr. V? So question 12, in the Shaun the Sheep movie, what name does the farmer go by when he becomes a celebrity hairdresser? Mr. Z, Mr. Y, Mr. X, or Mr. V? The answer is Mr. X. Goes by the name Mr. X. I really want to rewatch the Shaun the Sheep films, actually. They're very wholesome. Okay, question 13. In Coraline, what is the alternate universe version of YB called? Clone YB, Nega YB, Other YB, or Evil YB? So, question 13. In Coraline, what is the alternate universe version of YB called? Clone YB, Nega YB, Other YB, or Evil YB? The answer is Other YB, and you all got it correct. Well done. Okay, on to question 14. I said Shaun of the Sheep. I'm so used to saying Shaun of the Dead. Okay, question 14. Which time period was Corpse Bride set during? The Victorian era, the Tudor era, the medieval era, or the Georgian era? So question 14, which time period was Corpse Bride set during? Victorian, Tudor, medieval, or Georgian? Really got to know your British history. British history. Really got to know your British history with this one. The answer was Victorian. All got it right. Well done. Yes, it was set during the Victorian era. Very popular choice for filmmakers. Okay, so next one, question 15, which means we're halfway through the whole quiz now. So in The Pirates, in an adventure of scientists, which British biscuit is the captain seen dunking in his tea? Bourbon, digestive, jammy dodger, or custard cream? So question 15, in The Pirates, in an adventure of scientists, which British biscuit is the captain seen dunking in his tea? Bourbon, digestive, jammy dodger, or custard cream? The answer is a custard cream. I've had a lot of British questions so far. Okay. So yeah, the answer was custard cream. Let's move on to question 16 when it loads. Question 16, the line, "Sure, picking locks is my thing," is a quote from which Leica movie? Paranorman, Coraline, Box Trolls, or Missing Link? So question 16, the line, "Sure, picking locks is my thing," is a quote from which Leica movie? Paranorman, Coraline, Box Trolls, or Missing Link? The answer is Paranorman. Yes, there's a scene where the bully character says that you can pick locks, and I think he just kicks the door down or something. Question 17 coming up. Question 17. In Mary and Max, how does Max end up becoming rich? A bank robbery, a New York lottery, family inheritance, or casino winnings? Question 17. In Mary and Max, how does Max end up becoming rich? A bank robbery, a New York lottery, family inheritance, or casino winnings? Oh, that's how it goes, Leo. So it smashes a window, opens the door from the inside, boom. So yeah, the answer is New York lottery. Could be another movie I feel ashamed for not seeing. It looks so good. Oh, definitely check out Mary and Max. Definitely. It's very sad, very hard to sit through, but it's still really amazing. Question 18. What are human beings called in the film Fantastic Planet? Gummies, BBs, waggles, or oms? So question 18. What are human beings called in Fantastic Planet? Gummies, BBs, waggles, or oms? Which one? Which one? The answer is oms. They're called oms. It's been a while since I've seen Fantastic Planet, if I'm honest. We don't really get enough stop motion cutout feature films as well. Leo, Fantastic Planet is is a stop motion. As far as it was on the stop motion list when I did my research, but maybe it's not. As far as I have to see a clip. Question 19: which fictional icon does not appear in Mad Monster Party? The Phantom of the Opera, the Werewolf, Mr. Hyde, or Quasimodo? So question 19: which fictional icon does not appear in Mad Monster Party? The Phantom of the Opera, the Werewolf, Mr. Hyde, or Quasimodo? The Phantom of the Opera doesn't appear. Phantom of the Opera doesn't appear. Like a guy asks if Mary Max is When the Wind Blows Not Easy. Close. It's not that brutal, but it is. It's difficult. That's all I can say. It's difficult. Difficult to watch. Question 20, last question of the media round. Die, we all pass away, but don't wear a frown because it's really okay. Lyrics from which stop motion movie song? Oogie Boogie Song from Night Before Christmas, Remains of the Day from Corpse Bride, Eating the Peach from James and the Giant Peach, or Strangle a Tree from Live Freaky, Die Freaky? Which song do these lyrics come from? The answer is Remains of the Day, and you all got it correct. Now I've got the song stuck in my head. It's really okay. I think the Corpse Bride soundtrack is one I actually had on CD as a teenager. Question 21. Who voices Jesus Christ in the English dub of The Miracle Maker? Gary Oldman, Ralph Fiennes, Martin Freeman, or Christian Bale? So question 21. Who voices Jesus Christ in the English dub of The Miracle Maker? Gary Oldman, Ralph Fiennes, Martin Freeman, or Christian Bale? For those who don't know, Miracle Maker is a Welsh stop-motion movie based on Christ's life. The answer is Ralph Fiennes. Yes, Voldemort is the voice of Jesus in this film. I'm not messing around. I do recommend The Miracle Maker to people, whether you're religious or not, because it's quite amazing, especially as in terms of stop motion. I have considered reviewing it for like one Easter. Question 22. What budget did Early Man have? $70 million, $50 million, $30 million, or $45 million? Yes, we're on the hard round, by the way, folks. So what was the budget for Early Man? Aardman's Early Man. $70 million, $50 million, $30 million, or $45 million? Yeah, I know that Ralph's... I know that Voldemort wasn't Ralph's only role, but it's the role everyone knows him for. Okay, so yeah, the answer was $50 million for Early Man's budget. Question 23. Who directed The Adventures of Mark Twain? Was it Nick Park, Ray Harryhausen, Will Vinton, or Henry Selick? So question 23. Who directed The Adventures of Mark Twain? Nick Park, Ray Harryhausen, Will Vinton, or Henry Selick? Speaking of Nick Park, on my course, the best animated shorts that were submitted to the university course will be sent off to Nick Park, and the one he liked the most, he'd give an award. So everyone kind of like competed for the Nick Park Award every year on my course. The answer was Will Vinton. Will Vinton directed The Adventures of Mark Twain. Yeah, I've never seen The Adventures of Mark Twain, by the way. I know it's a creepy, weird ass movie. That's all I know. Question 4. What was the running time for Frankenweenie? 87 minutes, 120 minutes, 99 minutes, or 70 minutes? So question 24. What was the running time for Frankenweenie? 87 minutes, 120 minutes, 99 minutes, or 70 minutes? Can you remember how long Frankenweenie lasted for? The answer is 87 minutes. 87 minutes. Which is pretty average for an animated film nowadays. Okay, question 25 coming up, which means we're halfway through the hard round. Question 25. Who composed the music for The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists? Howard Shore, Harry Gregson Williams, Theodore Shapiro, or Hans Zimmer? So question 25. Who composed the music for The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists? Howard Shore, Harry Gregson Williams, Theodore Shapiro, or Hans Zimmer? Who did the music score for The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists? And I know that in America it is called An Adventure with Misfits, but that's because the people that distributed The Pirates in Adventure with Scientists into Hollywood thought that you Americans were so dumb that you didn't understand the word scientist. I'm not making that up. That's the reason there's a change. The answer was Theodore Shapiro, though. Nobody went for him. I don't know if he's related to that Shapiro, sorry. I've got Remains of the Day still stuck in my head. Question 26. When did Chicken Run release in US cinemas? 25th of August 2000, 24th of July 2001, 26th of September 2002, or 23rd? Why did I put 23rd? Well, that's a typo. 23rd of June 2000. So when did Chicken Run come out in American cinemas? Was it 25th of August 2000, 24th of July 2001, 26th of September 2002, or 23rd of June 2000? The answer is the 23rd of June 2000. Yes, the 23rd of June. Okay, question 27 coming up. Question 27. Who was the voice of Monkey Bone in Monkey Bone? Joe Pesci, Philip Seymour Hoffman, John C. Reilly, or John Turturro? So question 27. Who was the voice of Monkey Bone in Monkey Bone? Was it Joe Pesci, Philip Seymour Hoffman, John C. Reilly, or John Turturro? Oh, I know Computer Guy by Mara Wilson. I know about that, yeah. Barely okay. Damn it! Go away, Remains of the Day. The answer was John Turturro. John was the voice of Monkey Bone. I've not seen Monkey Bone in ages. The DVD cover frightened me as a kid. I'm not joking. It did. It traumatized me when I saw it in Blockbuster. Question 28. Which of the following stop-motion films was not nominated for an Oscar? Coraline, Chicken Run, Fantastic Mr. Fox, or a Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon? So question 28. Which of the following stop-motion films was not nominated for an Oscar? Coraline, Chicken Run, Fantastic Mr. Fox, or a Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon? I think when I wrote this, I meant for Best Animated Feature. The answer's Chicken Run. Chicken Run, and that's because the Best Animated Feature category came out after Chicken Run. Sorry, I'm just going to read this. Question 29. Which of the following stop-motion movies has the lowest Rotten Tomato rating? Gubby the Movie, Hell and Back, Early Man, or Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July? Leo, Band of Music, I think it wasn't because they were for audience was dumb. It's just the more religiously known American audiences will be put off by scientists in the title. It's like when X-Men Evolution got changed to Extreme, because God help you if you mention evolution in that country. Right, that makes sense, yeah. So the answer was Hell and Back. Hell and Back has 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm kind of glad I never went to see it now. Okay, go away, Remains of the Day. Get out of my head. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing song questions at this point. Question 30, last question of the quiz. When did A Town Called Panic release in French cinemas? In French cinemas. 1st of June 2000, 25th of December 2010, 28th of October 2009, or 18th of March 2011. This one's a really tricky one. It's the reason it was saved for last. I'm usually asking, when did it come out in American cinemas? But now, my French fans have the advantage. It came out in French cinemas on the 20th of October 2009. Okay, so who were the winners? In first place is Dominic Boo won. Again, wow, how many quizzes has Dominic Boo won this season? Second place was Movie Brat. 91. Third place is Listy Rimsey. Fourth place is Leo Mitchell Art. Fifth place is Computer Guy. Sixth place is Matt Chap 1. Seventh place is Contestant 7. And eighth place is Evan James Sims. Listy is third again. Every stream, Listy is third place. Every time. Listy, just change your Twitter handle to Listy Rimsey the Third. Do it. Congratulations to Dominic Boo, though. Well done for bronze for Listy. Movie Brat 1. I tried some questions and made a lucky guess on. So you can do sometimes. Listy says I believe shall. YouTube Dreamers. Yeah, I need to brush up on my stop motion. Go for it. Leo, I remember when you first reviewed a Town Companion, you mentioned it would be your next video at the time, and I commented how I knew it was a series of English shorts distributed by Aardman, which you then included in the review, since that was before we became friends, but it was fun to see my comment influence the next video. Aww. When it comes to A Town Called Panic, I mainly remember those characters and that animation style from the Cravendale ads. Yeah, there was like milk adverts, and it had the same humor and the same animation style. It was from the makers of Town Called Panic. That's always going to come to mind. Leo says they got fourth. Movie. In my defense, I've never seen, for example, Watson Gromit and Missing Link, but you still got second place, which is impressive. Okay. So, before I head off, do people have any suggestions for topics I can possibly include in the poll for next week's quiz? Listy, congrats to the people above, though. It's like you're shaking hands on the podiums. Yeah, so let me know if you have any suggestions for topics. Leo, oh my god, the Gryffindor ads. Oh, the nostalgia, yeah. Be kind of interesting if I could do like a stream where we watch animated British ads or animated European ads. I'd be interested to do one day. YouTuber Dreamers suggest Twin Peaks / David Lynch. David Lynch as a whole I could probably do. I've never really finished Twin Peaks, so I'm not the best for that topic. Cartoon Saloon from Listy as always. Computer Guy suggests British history. Oh, I'm down for that. We have a weird ass history and there's so much to pick from. Moving about horror films with animated segments. That's a very specific one. I don't think I can market that. Horror films with animated segments live quiz. So yeah, any other suggestions before I head off? It's a little warm in this pub attic today, so I don't want to stay too long. Leo Mitchell, an ad stream would be amazing. Loved the trailers one before. Yeah, I'll definitely consider it. Definitely keep it in mind. I did get a lot of messages saying people like the trailers one. Remains of the Day still stuck in my head. Get it out. Somebody sing something else. I kind of want to listen to it now, actually, after the stream. A Bluey quiz, just for Leo. I think I could do I have considered nominating Bluey, but like, I'm not sure what kind of questions I could come up with. They would probably all have to be episode specific. Because Bluey doesn't really have a lore per se. So yeah, it would have to be episode specific, but like that'd be fine. Like, yeah, I could do 20 questions on episodes, then 10 questions on behind the scenes. And yeah, me and Leo we're still watching season 2, so I need to catch up a bit if I want to add some more questions. Moving back, how that comic book death scene in Nightmare on Elm Street 5 had hand drawn stuff. Computer Guy's gonna go and eat. Enjoy your food. Evan suggests Dark Crystal. I did Jim Henson last week, so I don't know. I will do it one day. I definitely do Dark Crystal one day because I could count the movie and I could count Age of Resistance. But I kind of want to have a breather between. I don't like to do topics back to back that are too similar to each other. Unless I'm keeping a theme going, maybe, because I have done that before. Leo, if there was a Blue quiz and I lost, I'd lose my shit. You probably would. Yeah, you take it so personally. Biggest Bluey fan in chat. How do you all know more about blues than me? Right, I better be off now. Hope you're happy, hope you're smiling, hope you're well, hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you, whatever country you're in. Cheerio, folks. Oh, and don't forget the Relax Club will be on Friday at 8 p.m. British Summer Time. Hope to see you